I'm out here walking around. This is Thursday morning, Highway 270. That's facing east. There's a little gas station. There's facing west. I mean, it's almost, we actually were, they were plowing here. But underneath all this, there's a little bit of ice. Here comes somebody. Let me get over here out of the way so I don't get ran over. But yeah, they're moving along pretty good. That's pretty good now. Yeah, about 30 mile an hour. Seems pretty safe. Look at the car lot. Everything looks like a minivan right now. It's just crazy. Everything's shut down. It'll probably be a couple of days before everything opens back up. I want to get a little bit of video out here before I go make breakfast and wake up Gina. Alright, I finally woke Gina up. She's in the shower. Here, doing a traditional breakfast. We're going to do some fried up home fries and some bacon. I'm going to get some eggs on. Cook some eggs up where my wife likes them, and probably some toast on the side. I had a neighbor, I forgot to tell you guys, had a neighbor the other day, my buddy Bob. I went over and talked to him, and he had mentioned that he needed a bag of ice. And so later in the day, I knew he couldn't really get out. He's got a small car. It would have taken him a little bit even just to get over to the gas station. So I bought him a bag of ice, brought him over to him. He really wasn't expecting it, but it felt good. We've got another neighbor who's needing some small propane bottles, and I know we've got several of those, so we're going to get those over to them today, and just try to look for anybody else that needs some help around here, because I mean, this is kind of like, we weren't expecting anything this huge. Everybody's going to be stuck for another few days, so we've got to help our community out and help our neighbors out. So that's what's going on with that, but you guys won't see this until like Saturday or Sunday. This is when this video is going to be up, because we've got today, Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday, and then hopefully I'll go back out to work either Sunday or Monday. I'm kind of thinking more along the lines of Monday, but we'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to finish breakfast up. What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm cold. Oh, okay.
No. Oh.
You can't even see.
I can't see. I can't even see him. I don't know. Okay, that's enough. Can't see out my glasses. Couldn't figure out why. That was right in the mouth.
Tastes good. Open wide. Oh, I went over you.
That was right in the head. You're getting good.
I'm swimming.
I can't see.
Look, Mommy.
Can't zoom in or out in this mode. That's what it says.
I can't read.
Hold it like that, aim it at me. It's on me. I'm gonna try this.
Oh no, I'm holding the phone.
She's holding the phone. I did it. I gotta get up.
I can't tell if it's on you or not.
Huh?
Was it on you?
I don't know. Okay. I'm covered. I can't. I can't even stop it. It won't stop. Oh, there's nowhere to wipe it off at.
Did you record me doing that?
No, I wish I did. I tried to get it pulled out. Come on, do your walk. Do your walk, cause she got a little tiny legs to get over all the snow.
How's my knees? How else are you supposed to walk in it?
I don't know.
Not my fault. I'm 4'11". I can't see it.
You just did that. I don't even know if I was recording you or not.
Oh well. I can't tell if that's right or not.
It's like instantly comfortable.
Yep, that's nap time.
No, it's not nap time. I want to see your little ass try to get up. I'm backing up so we can watch.
Okay, you can do that.
Come on.
My belly's cold.
Like a roly-poly.
Cute.
Kathleen's over here trying to pack it down because that foot of snow we hadn't been back out here.
Show them our tracks that you made in the big truck last night. Or the truck.
Oh, it's kind of hard to see. If there's a ridge, you can see that we drove around out here. We might get the truck out here and do it again.
I said we need to try on the golf cart. He says he don't think it'll go.
It won't go.
It might.
I will have to pull it back in the shop.
Okay. I'll help you. And you know I will.
You gonna stay here and film me?
Kathleen can film.
I won't. I'm willing to bet I won't get hardly. Look at all the birds over there. I dropped all the seed in there, and they're all. Yeah, they're over there eating.
At least they're not dead. That's what we found at work.
Oh, that's what I've been worried about. But yeah, they're over there just eating all that up. There was a whole swarm of them over there earlier. You know, it's hard to imagine that by the time last night was done, a foot of snow was on the ground. And some of the shit we drove through was just wild. And by the end of today, we've got a clean road. That's just nuts. The only thing is our road that goes to our house is not cleared. So that's the only thing. Okay, person, don't lose traction. Okay. So, but yeah, I mean, we're literally running the speed limit. And everything's fine. It's just amazing. Never used to be this easy to get everything back to normal in Arkansas. It's always taken time, but they're really stepping up in Grant County, I gotta say. I've seen some other counties that they're not really doing what they need to get the road right. But yeah, but it got up to 35 degrees today. It didn't stay freezing, so that's the other thing that helped all this happen. And over the next few days, it's going to get warmer and warmer and warmer. Yes, it's going to freeze tonight, but all this is going to be gone probably within, what do you say, about 3 or 4 days? Yeah. 3 or 4 days, none of this snow will be here.
Just be a mud puddle.
Yeah, it'll be a mud puddle. Alright, my wife's inside trying to open that up. We went back and forth, and then we knocked down this whole area by hand. And then we knocked all this down by foot. I'm trying to get us a nice little area where we can try to get her car out. Boom. So, yeah. Now we gotta try to get her car out, see if we can get it out the driveway. I'm not sure how well. Huh?
What is this?
I don't know. I was taking shots. But yeah, this is all still just really mushy. Anybody want to make bets? really don't know if I should even try this. I know some of you are saying, just send it. I mean, the worst that happen is we get stuck, and then it's on our property, not being able to move. What do you think? I should make it. We don't have the good rims on it, so that's what was something we were supposed to do this weekend. Okay. All right, we're gonna get this started up and we'll see what we can do. I think she's trying to build an igloo. Not sure. But she's making walls for sure. And we got this all smashed out, like we said. And I was going to take the car out. And we came over here and decided to take the golf cart out. We went around a few blocks, got sideways, almost ate shit twice, and brought it back to the house. And yeah, couldn't get the belt started squealing on the golf cart. It's not made to go through all that kind of shit. But so now we're over here charging up the car. We decided we're not going to take it out. Not today. We've got one more day of melting. I'm gonna check this shit out over here. I'll show you guys. Look at that sunset. Oh, it already fell. Gina, it already fell. Damn it. This had an overhang out to about here. The house has got one too. We're really waiting for this to slide off. Down in the south down here, we don't have little spikes up on top to stop that from sliding off. So once it gets to a certain point, they'll just go. But it already fell. I mean, it's sliding out again, but I guess it's not as strong as I thought it was. So it just gets to a certain point and then drops straight down, which that kind of worries me about the air conditioner over there being underneath that eave. Yeah. We've got some, we put some boards. Well, now you guys, well, I don't even know when the hell that stopped recording, but you guys fell face first into snow. See? That square, that was where the phone fell. So, my wife's getting cold. She's going to go back inside. But no, we're worried about the snow falling on the air conditioner over here by the house. Yeah, this is just too slushy, soupy. Tomorrow's supposed to be upper 30s. Is that what they said? Upper 30s. So tomorrow, with it being sunny, a whole lot more. Yeah, some of that fell already. Okay, good. No, we ended up, we had no idea what to do. So we took our little benches and we put them over the air conditioner just in case a big chunk fell and hit it. We didn't want nothing to be broke. So, but no, it looks like it's falling off on its own. Doing pretty good. So, we're just waiting for the car to get charged up a little bit. Man, we really need those rims back on there. Huh? Yes. Well, this thing takes a pretty good picture. Alright, we're going to get that charged up. So, we went to start it. Like I said, it needed to be charged. I forgot to say, there's a little trick to that. The battery was dead, completely dead. We found out that the trunk was open. So the light was on this whole time, and that's what killed the battery. The battery was at 0. Well, at 0, some of your newer battery chargers, which I've got this one, which is a 75 amp charger, they won't kick on to charge a dead battery because as far as they're concerned, nothing's there. So what I did was I took and put the jumper cables from the battery on Little Goth, because I do have a trickle charger from Harbor Freight. It's one of them little cheap wiry ones, but it keeps the battery charged, keeps it warm. Hooked up the jumper cables to a good battery, or a battery with a charge, ran it over and connected it to the other one. What that does is it sends a signal that there's something there that's working that needs to be charged, and the big battery charger will then kick on. Once it kicks on, you let it run for a little bit and then pull your jumper cables off, and then it's solely charging what once was the dead zero battery. So that's what we did. We've now gotten it charged up a little ways. Let it charge up to about 75%, where I was able to get the car started. Now the car's alternator is working to charge the battery. We're letting it run for a little while. I went ahead and aired it up so that it's all the way off the ground. That's full lift on the car. And we found out that under here, one of the lights is gone from when she hit the animal. That light's okay, but this light's gone. So what I did was, you can't see them now. What the? Maybe I can get this one out. I took a piece of plastic, wrapped it around the end of the plug, zip tied it nice and tight, and I'm just gonna tuck these up in here until we're ready to put another light on there. So that's what I'm doing. I did both sides of the plug for that, because luckily it didn't rip the plugs off. It just ripped the light, so I was able to disconnect what was left of the light from the plugs, and so we're saving the plugs. So when we get a chance, we'll put I think we've got one more long strip, but I want to order some more lights now. We're gonna need to. This weekend was supposed to be changing out the rims. We're not gonna do that because we're not gonna send the car out on the highway with what ice and snow is left on the road, all the fucking salt and all that. No, we're not putting the rims on for that. So they're gonna sit over here in the corner and relax until next weekend. I hate to say it, but I don't think we're gonna be going to LST. I'm taking vacation pay, yes. We're gonna still make the same money, yes, but I think we need to get caught up on our bills. We had to spend a lot of money to be prepared for this, and keep food in the house and whatnot. So, and our next electric bill and gas bill is going to be a little bit more through the roof. So we want to be able to be prepared for that. And I mean, quite honestly, $500 to $600 to drive down to LST. A lot of you are like, what? Well, it's going to be like, what, $150 to $200 just for the hotel room. And then you're looking at $100 for gas to get all the way down there and back and be able to drive around and have a good time. Food, I mean, you're over $300 to $400. You know, you go out and have a good time and want to eat and drink, and all that costs money. So I mean, you end up somewhere $500 to $600 for a short 6-hour trip one way, 12-hour trip round trip. You're gonna spend the money. It's as simple as that. I mean, once you get past the point of I just got to get there, then you want to have fun getting there and back. And that's where we are. We like to be able to enjoy ourselves. So it'll do us better. Just stay at home, enjoy ourselves. Gina might work an extra day, make some extra money, and we'll go into next month on top and comfortable with our money in the bank. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens for the rest of the weekend. I got another day and a half to hang out at the house. I actually got a load that I'll be leaving out with on Sunday to go up towards Chicago area, and everything should be fairly well cleaned up by then. I don't think I have to leave until almost noon on Sunday. So we're hoping this all gets fairly well cleaned up before Sunday morning. That's the goal, is for tomorrow all of this to be fairly well done. That's why we want to come over here and smash it all down so it has a better chance at melting off tomorrow. And then my wife, we can drive this out of here. I'm going to work on the driveway a little bit more, and just so that she can get over to the driveway. We've seen several regular vehicles going up or down our street. The thing is they're front wheel drive. Front wheel drive does better on snow and ice than a rear wheel drive vehicle. So talk to you guys in a bit. We can. Today everything's been able to pack down harder. So she made herself a couple whoop-de-woos and a ramp at the end. Wow.
I can get faster. It's just that didn't.
Well, if you were to get rid of that one whoop-de-woo at the top, you would end up going faster. Do it again. Nope.
My feet drug. Yeah, hold on to the handle.
We got to get rid of that lump at the top.
I ran over your phone.
That was awesome. That's the one.
That's yeah, that's the one. Oh, you know what would have been cool? If you could have said it like at an...
All right, we made a few adjustments. Made it so that it's more straight down with a ramp there. Go ahead. Yes. See how much fun you can have with your car hauler? Oh, and look at this. This is her little fort she built.
Oh, I didn't finish checking it in. And I also fit through that.
Maybe. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. All right, it's time to go in. All right, now we're back in the house. I added these two shelves here. Well, actually, me and my wife did. And then basically the catch-all. When you walk in, you throw your keys somewhere. For right now, this is just excess stuff right now, but this will be where her keys, flashlight, wallets, whatnot, and then we're going to put some hooks on the other side. It's a small area for hooks, but that's where jackets, we're not going to be in jacket season much longer. I said schlonger. And then, look, she's wearing a penguin onesie. So, and then I put this over the washer and dryer. I open this up a little bit. There we go. So now we've got a deep shelf up there. That's going to be utility only. So any nuts, bolts, screws, stuff I need for the house, that's all going to go up there. So it's up and out of the way. And then I still need to put some shelves up in here. I'm not sure exactly what, but we would like, or I would like, what do you think? Having that shelf that goes up in there to be all the way out deep, like from the almost the outside edge all the way in. A bigger, deeper shelf.
I would like that, but it would throw more of a shadow in the deep freezer to make it harder to see.
But we can put a light underneath it.
Okay.
We can hook it up with a light right underneath it so that you can get into the deep freeze and still have light.
Okay.
Yeah, just one of those little quick, maybe fluorescent. Well, no, they're not fluorescent anymore, but an LED can go right there. I mean, we can turn the LED on and off. We still have the track lights up there. But yeah, that's the only thing else that we'd add in here. What are we having for dinner?
Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Oh, tomato soup and grilled cheese. She's got the tomato soup on right now.
And
Right.
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make the Rice Krispie treats.
I need the bread down.
See, we got the marshmallows right there. What? What bread?
It's up there.
You can't reach it?
No, it's up there in the back.
Oh, shit, I don't even know if I can reach
I can only reach to right there. See?
Okay. Let me see if I can even reach it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. All right. So we're starting our driving lessons.
Oops, that's backwards.
Yeah, so I'll put you guys in the back seat behind her. Okay?
Okay.
There we go. Right, there we go.
Oof. Oh God, cars.
Oops.
Cars. Cars. I'm sorry.
So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Is we're practicing driving.
Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Yay. I love Oops.
Well, here goes nothing. It's pretty wet out there. Here, hold this up here like this so we can see what's going on. And you don't have to turn it because the car will turn itself. See if we can not get stuck. Nah, it's not gonna get stuck.
I'm trying to hold it still.
That's fine. I'm trying not to ruin Mommy's car. There we go. All right. First part is okay. It's the next part. Getting down our street. I've seen a few other cars go down it, so I'm not necessarily all the way worried.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, her car don't like this at all. Just hold it up where I said. Oh, yeah, she ain't gonna like this. Hey,
What?
look at me. But we made it. Well, I was bumpy as hell. But that's because we had to leave it all the way up so we could make it over all the snow. Now I'm gonna see how much of this is on the front bumper. Hopefully none. None? Okay, we cleared everything. Now it's just a matter of whether or not it can get out of the snow. That'll be the next thing. So we're out here. What the hell did you just do?
What?
No. Oh, what are you erasing it for?
Because you erased that one.
Mine wasn't appropriate. So I got an E. I got an A. I got an R.
Ooh,
I got a T.
I can't go across that.
And I got an H. And then I got tired.
Ooh,
Earth.
You need the E. You need the E.
I made an Earth.
Earthy.
Not earthy.
Hold on, let's see if I can do this.
So what I actually did out here. See, look. Right now I got a stick. I'm going to put it over here holding this back up against the house right there. Otherwise we're going to get too much water down into the house. I just now got all the other sticks off of there, so I'm going to push that back up into there and get that set. But yeah, stuff I got to do to make sure that the house doesn't fall apart. Fix the first thing on my house. I feel much better about the way that looks. I think I need to put a couple, maybe 2 little ones right there just to bring that in, but most anything isn't really going to drip right there until rain comes in sideways. But I was able to get all of the ice knocked off the tip. I mean, some more is going to come down, but now this is even stronger because I've got a couple more screws in there that go deep into the wood, deeper than the other ones did. And then I've got everything kind of tacked down so that it doesn't push it out again, because it started catching that screen that's supposed to be for the leaves, started catching that and wanting to go over it. Maybe in the future I can buy some new stuff to go up there on those and just re-secure them. I'm going to end up with a couple low spots through here, but I'm very happy that it's back on there now. But now we got to go pick up Mommy. Alright, Sunday morning. I'm driving my wife's car. She's actually behind me. I just was gonna feel. Alright, my wife had called earlier, but I wanted to make sure that she had gotten to work safely. So I drove her car, she drove the truck. And for the most part, the roads looked really good. There was a few slick spots here and there, but better safe than sorry is what I always say. And she got to work. Tonight is not supposed to freeze now, and it's actually supposed to rain this afternoon. So yeah, this is the end of it for us. Within the next couple of days, we'll be back at 60 degrees, and probably all of this will be gone within the next 2 to 3 days. Yeah. So right now I'm going through Glen Rose, Arkansas. They did pretty good on keeping their roads cleared. Like I said, Grant County did really good versus Pulaski County. Everything we saw in Pulaski County was just like not taken care of, which sucks, but it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna get my ass home. I need to get ready for work, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Please subscribe, comment at the bottom. How did things go for you during this whole freaking ice storm? I mean, I know it hit everywhere. Like I said, thumbs up, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later, guys.